Hello everybody, this is another voting video. So I got a proposition lately about doing Mass Effect and I suppose the sequel and the third game whenever it comes out as LPs. Let's just, I don't know, I'll boot up my current file. I won't be doing Mass Effect 3 before doing the other two games. So I've got some options for you guys. Alright. I don't
Message
know.
coming in.
Oh.
Patch
Or
it
there
through.
can be this.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major
Yeah,
Kyle.
that's great.
We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard,
Hooray,
I thought this
quest
thing was gonna end in a
complete.
bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Yay, I saved lives. Okay. Now let's go somewhere. Yay. There's a planet. Actually, let's land on the planet so I can show off how wonderful I am at driving the car. Yeah. So, options. Take my main party. There we go. Yes, accept. Lovely. Okay, so as I was saying, or maybe I should talk when the rover actually lands, because it's loud. So, there are a couple options on how we can proceed. Firstly, well, this is obviously the first Mass Effect game. It's a shooter. La la la. You can zoom in and shoot things. There's nothing to shoot on this planet though because I cleared it already. We can also climb really tall mountains, if with some difficulty. But anyway, so the first option would be just to leave everything the way it is as far as future LPs are concerned, and just start Mass Effect after Uncharted ends. However, that would mean that Mass Effect 3 wouldn't be happening anytime soon. Anytime near the release, to be sure. Go up the hill! No! Go! Go up the hill! Alright, second option would be to place Mass Effect in place of Uncharted and leave all the other future LPs alone. This would mean it would start sooner, but that still doesn't mean Mass Effect 3 would happen anytime near when the third game will be released, which is, for those of you who aren't aware, currently it's slated for March, I believe 6th of this coming year, 2012. So, and in between that time I'll need to do Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2. I would intend to do all three with the same character, and sorry, kind of focused on not killing everybody in the car, even though that doesn't seem to happen, despite the fact that I've like made it do all kinds of weird spins in midair and like flip upside down and all kinds of weird stuff. But go up the hill. Yeah, so another thing that I would do with the Mass Effect LP is that you guys, this game has a lot of choices that have pretty severe consequences in a lot of cases. So what I would do is actually you guys would get to choose what happens. That is to say, whenever a major choice comes up, you all get to vote on what you would like to see happen, and I guess whichever gets the most votes will be what I choose to do. So it'll pretty much be an audience-driven LP, or trilogy LP. I'll do that for all three. But in any case, the three options, as I've been saying for a while now, are to start it in place of Uncharted, to start it after Uncharted, but both of those will mean that Mass Effect 3 will not happen anytime soon. Another option, and I guess the final option, would be to start Mass Effect as soon as God of War ends, which should be relatively soon based on what I think I have left to do in that game. And then just not start any of the other LPs that I have planned other than Alan Wake and Silent Hill 2. So this would mean that I'll have 2 LPs going. Wait, where am I going? I don't want to go over there. I want to go somewhere else. Okay, so I would have 2 LPs going at any given time, and that would be Mass Effect and one of the horror games. If you can call Alan Wake horror, that is. So that would mean I still can't guarantee that that would get Mass Effect 3 out by the time that I want to go to Citadel. Go to Citadel. Go. Yes, I want to travel. Okay. Loud. Stop being loud. Yes. So that would still not guarantee that Mass Effect 3 would be LP'd at the time of release, but I would do absolutely everything in my power to make sure, or to try to get the first 2 games done in time for that. Assuming that I start now and that I actually manage to get enough done during the college semester, I may be able to get everything done by March, hopefully, assuming everything goes well. But once again, it's not a guarantee. So that would mean, though, that other than the bonus LPs, so Portal, and I might make Harry Potter a bonus LP because it's just such a short game. The bonus LPs would still happen, and Alan Wake, Silent Hill 2 would still happen.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
.hack
Exo
GU.
Presley has the deck.
Can you shut up so I can talk? .hack GU, the first game, which GU is also a trilogy. Go in the elevator. Go in the elevator. Yes, so .hack GU would not happen until after Mass Effect 3 starts or something like that, and Uncharted would not happen until that point either. So
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
can you tell what quest
Major
I
Kyle
just did?
surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, so those are really the 3 options. I will outline them again down in the description below, and just to make sure to give you guys some idea of what .hack and Mass Effect are and what kind of LP you'd be missing out on, or not missing out on, I mean to say everything that I've mentioned will happen at some point. This is just to determine when each game will happen and which ones are going to be done first. So don't worry if you want to see .hack and Uncharted, they will happen. And if you want to see Mass Effect, that will happen. This is your choice to tell me what you want to see when. So, I'm just running around in circles. Yay! I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some footage from .hack and Uncharted. And this is obviously Mass Effect. I can pull out my gun. Yeah, I have a gun. Okay, and Rex and Caden have guns too. Amusing. Alright, so let's go ahead and see .hack. Okay, so this is .hack GU Volume 1 Rebirth. I'll just boot up. I think I have some clear data here. Oh, I have a whole bunch of files. Yeah, so as you can see, this game is really long. This is with post-game stuff included, which tends to take several hours to do, but the game is long. It's going to be at least, I would say, 60 hours. At least. So it's basically your typical JRPG kind of thing. We've got our archetypal characters here. There's the main character, Haseo. The interesting thing about this game is that it takes place in a MMO. So this is the MMO world. We're playing as the character in the MMO, which is a rather strange concept. We can talk to random people. Yeah, go away. Where are you going, Gaspard? Okay. So combat, let's see. Let's just go into some like easy peasy world. Oh, the only cool thing, no, this is what I wanted. Let's go party members. Go away, Gaspard. Yeah, I know, great. Alright, let's invite Pyros, because he's just so funny, and it really helps that he's voiced by Cosmo.
Something wrong? He of Fair Eyes! It seems you and I have much in common.
He's very strange. So, yeah, let's just... areas are, for the most part, randomly generated. You put in these words, and it gives you a randomly generated level. Well, randomly generated, as in, it's not exactly randomly generated. All of them are set, it's just there's so many of them that it feels randomly generated. Pardon. That it feels randomly generated. Okay, yeah, just go attack. Alright, so it would be great if you would actually hit something. Yay! We killed them, even though we are level 50 and they're level 1. Okay, so that's combat basically. It's pretty typical JRPG stuff. Real-time JRPG stuff. So yeah, that's really .hack to you. It's sort of your typical anime game in that it's like really dramatic and oh my god, there's so much intrigue and plot twists and oh my goodness, such and such is happening. And there's 3 games, each of them, well, they're all really long. And the first game in particular ends on a pretty big cliffhanger. So I don't know how much you guys would want me to actually start this one without guaranteeing that I would start 2 and 3 right afterwards. But this, once again, this is up to you. So that's not hacked to you. It'll happen at some point, even if you choose not to do it now. But yeah, just thought I would show you what the gameplay is like. Next up, Uncharted. Alright, so this is clearly Uncharted, as it says in very big letters. I have no idea where I am. This last time I actually played this game was a very long time ago. But I don't know, for the whole 5 of you that don't know what Uncharted plays like, here's the gameplay. Eventually, whenever that blasted coin stops spinning and goes away. Any day now would be great. Alright, well, I'll babble in the meantime. So Uncharted is a third-person shooter, just like Mass Effect, with the different thing about Mass Effect is that they're also like, oh, there we go. Hi, Nate. Yay, we have a gun, and it has ammo, and we may shoot with it. Like that. So... Hi, Sully. Yeah, so that's Mass Effect, or this is not a Mass Effect. What am I talking about? My mind is in like 3 different places at once. So this is Uncharted. It's not nearly as long as .hack is clearly, because I don't know how many 60-hour one-person shooters you will find. but get up. Now you're all wet. Oh, let's go over here. Because I can.
Looks like you're gonna have to monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
Okay, I will do that, except not. So this is Uncharted. It's, as I said, a shooter. It's also a PS3 exclusive. And it will happen at some point. It's just whenever you want to see it. There's also Uncharted 2, which I own, and would be LPing after this one is done at some point. And I know Uncharted 3 is coming out relatively soon as well. So that would happen after the first two are done as well. But, yeah, so once again, all of the information that you need to know will be summarized nicely down in the description. Cast your vote, let's say by, I don't know. What day should I set? What day should I set? It would be great if I even knew what day it was today. Alright, so let's say cast your votes by a week from now, so August 5th, and whichever option of the three gets the most votes will be what I do. So, I guess I really don't have much else to say other than read the description, cast your vote, and we're good. So, I look forward to seeing what you guys want me to do. Goodbye!